Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, where today we've come back to the world map after having done that tournament last time. I just came back here off camera because it's nothing special to come here, but we are going to be going here to where I expect to be a Little Mermaid world, considering we've got the sun rays coming from the top. We've got what I believe to be that castle, though the things aren't as blue as I expected them to be. But either way, we're going there just because I want to get it out of the way. So we're going to proceed through Splash Island. Highwind level 3. How does that compare to the thing we were using? It's got less gun, but more thruster and more armor, and apparently it's a teeny ship up. I don't know what that means, but let's use it. Oh, we've got two teeny ships. Got it. So do they block all normal attacks? Do they lose anything in so doing? Oh, that's quite the spread on our shots. At some point, I'm going to have to make my own gummy ship and try and focus on the things that matter to me. Like, I really wish regular shots were the thing to do, but it really feels like if you want to actually defeat things, you got to use these charge shots. So, like, I need to make a gummy ship that does better charged shots, which I guess is the more cannon-looking gun stat. That's my guess. Could be wrong, but I don't expect to be. I'd also really love to be able to lock on to more things at a time, because, like, I'm trying to hit that thing way up at the top, but it managed to get away because our lock-on, despite us being way at the top of the screen, was only going for the guys popping up at the bottom of the screen. And if we were able to lock on to more things at a time, well, maybe we could have hit the higher priority target. Like, for the most part, lock-on seems to go for the things that are at least kind of in the general vicinity of where our ship currently is. But then there's other times where it's just like, nope, not gonna go anywhere even close to that. Watch out for what? What am I watching out for? Is it that thing? Thing's got a lot of health, but it's dead now. Though I missed all the health boosties that it dropped. Yeah, we can only lock on to 4 things at a time. I now see that there's a UI element showing how many of our lock-ons are used at any given time, too. I need health. Give me the health. Give me the health. Yeah. Give me more health. Or let me be done. That's also cool. I'm fine with being done. I pressed X before triangle. Oops. Yep, that is indeed Atlantica. It's more green than blue this time around, which is a little odd, makes it look more grassy, but maybe it'll be bluer when we're actually in there.
night sky is so beautiful right after a storm. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
See, what I want to know is where did she learn the words walk and run? Her people do not have legs. They have no need for those words.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Now, will the swimming mechanics be some new thing, or will they be like Kingdom Hearts 1, or will they be like Chain of Memories in that they don't exist? Time to find out. Okay, I have a feeling Kingdom Hearts 1 is going to be closer to the reality.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you what to do.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
So yeah, things are definitely bluer now that we're down here. Okay, so they want me to use the left stick, the right stick, R1, circle, and X. How many thumbs do they think I have? Like, if I'm to use R1 and X and the right stick, then yeah, this... If you know you've got a left stick and a right stick to use, why not just do it the Monster Hunter Tri-way and have us control direction with the camera? Instead, like, this isn't great. This is not great. So dolphin kick isn't really good. Let's go ahead and grab this. So yeah, what I'm doing right now to control this, I've got my left thumb on the left stick, my right thumb on the right stick. My right index finger is kind of bent so that the knuckle closest to the fingertip is on X and the other knuckle is kind of close to circle, so I can press either of those. And my right middle finger is on R1. So that's the controller gymnastics I'm doing right now. Seriously, just give me the Monster Hunter Tri/3U swimming controls and I'll be happy. Make it so that movement is nice and easy, and for the most part, you don't gotta worry about where your fingers are. But why? Also, I know I said this when we came here in Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's weird seeing Donald without a shirt. He is completely naked now. Like, the only article of clothing he ever wore was his shirt. And it's gone. I mean, I guess a hat is technically clothing, maybe? But let's not count that. Like, he could still be wearing his shirt, too. I mean, I guess so could Sora, but... Oh, so press the X button when the meter gets to the good spots. Is it only the X button, or are they going to add more buttons? I do recall now having heard that the Little Mermaid section in some Kingdom Hearts game was a rhythm game, so I guess that's this one? So then why even give us a swimming tutorial if this is going to be a rhythm game? Okay, so I pressed it way early there. Also, I thought we were supposed to be singing. I pressed the button and no one said anything. Yeah, this is supposed to be singing, but no one's doing any singing. Okay. So really all I just got to do is look at the rings and press the button when they're in the right spot. It doesn't matter who or what the thing is in front of, just press the button. That is very simple. So is that a thing I have to do? Sure, I'll give it a try. Okay, so gotta earn notes. And that's it? Just don't be out of notes at the end? Okay.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Watch the stage now. How exciting.
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you've got steady aim. Just zap, zap, zap.
So I feel like there's times during this song where they jam in too many words. Like that phrase right there. They're shoving in way too many words for the beat to handle it.
It's not over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Drum solo. Here's the
And
sign.
yet
Give
they
it a
extend Finn into 2 syllables.
Begin to drum, drum, drum.
cue. Now the cues are up to you.
Swim this way, we'll dance on and just take a chance to shake a fin.
Here's your big moment. Make them cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Swim, we'll swim, we'll dance, and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance to shake a fin.
Okay, can we mute Donald?
The song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Oh, there's no last button press.
Sora, you were amazing.
Hey, I want to see more lines.
Please no.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Maybe don't talk about it in front of her then.
Swim along, just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it.
Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me.
I see we're not allowed to have voice acting anymore. Yeah. Like, you know, that ship that's wrecked right there. Amazing how intact that boat is. Oh, so we're just done then. Well, I didn't expect to just be kicked out. But I guess we need magnet magic, which we don't have yet, so maybe coming here first is the thing to do? Yeah, let's do it. So, Highwind 4 has 2 teeny ships. It's got just as much cannon laser thing and more gun. And apparently it's got 2 items or something? Ability units? Less defense, but one of those ability units looks like Cure, so maybe it can heal itself? So yeah, let's use this level 4 Highwind. Those teeny ships sure are spread out. Yeah, I know.
Let's go!
Alright, looks like we can do some decent damage to the regular enemies with just gun. But there's that big crab thing that probably is going to take a bajillion shots to kill. Did we kill it? We killed it. Cool. Yeah, I feel like this one actually does have enough gun and enough concentrated fire that I can just mash X to kill a bunch of stuff. And that's actually kind of nice because it gives me a lot more control over what it is I'm killing, I guess, sometimes. Can we stop being all sideways relative to the ground? If we were just flying straight over it, I could just strafe all those cannons with my cannons and everything would be fine. Like, it's cool that you want to play with fun camera angles, but don't do it to the detriment of sense and playability. Like, I don't have anything I can press to angle the camera properly. Alright, how much longer is this gonna be? Can't be that much longer, yeah? We've gone a pretty good ways. Great, we're upside down and at a kind of odd angle. And we didn't have enough time to kill that big thing. Hey, we're done. Cool, I guess. Well, time to go to Port Royal.
This place is
kinda different.
Considering it's the first place we've been to from a live-action movie, yes. Yes, it is.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
That is not the most convincing water effect I've ever seen. Oh. So why didn't they fire these the moment they saw the Black Pearl there? Or is that the Black Pearl? I don't even know. That might be Davy Jones's ship. The sails do look all like tattery like his were, but I don't even know. Let's just go. Oh.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Oh, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
This was originally a PS2 game, right? Or was it PS3? Either way, the fact that it was originally for a system that was not that powerful
We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
is really showing. Like, they may have updated the resolution,
Saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you.
but the
Stay
models.
away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
So, do I need to use magic, or can I still use the Keyblade? Okay, looks like Keyblade works just fine. All right. And there we go. I sincerely hope that them playing that music there doesn't get this copyright claimed. Because that was like straight from the movie rather than being a Kingdom Hearts deal. At least that's how it sounded to my ear. Oh. Well, there's that, but can't jump nearly high enough. And that's where we're not headed. I feel like we didn't look around quite well enough in the rampart. There might still be a chest hiding. Like, yeah, there's a lot more rampart over here. Well, there's a piece. And a chest. And wherever this is.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Seems we could have gotten events no matter which way we went from the start. That's interesting. Or is this just a different part of the town that we would have just had to go through the town to get to? I don't know. I do see a piece over there. Sure. And you're just gonna accept how utterly bizarre we look? Like, not even a single comment about how we don't look like ordinary humans? Oh, hey. Before we go through there, though, can we get this? Nope, can't jump quite high enough. But if we use Valor Form, then apparently it explodes the things that we were standing on, so we can't get it even more now. Thanks, game. Seems our Valor Form lasts longer than it used to. That's neat. So many chests here. Might as well open this up. So, where all can we go from here? Well, I guess we can kill these with the last of our Valor mode. And that looks explodable. Alright, so where does this go? That goes to the rampart. So we want to go the other way. And this goes to the harbor. So yeah, it is just two sides of the same place.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
Well.
What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
Sora? You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Yeah, this game doesn't really do photorealism that well. Also, the voice actors, they're trying. It's very, very clear, though, that they couldn't afford the movie actors. Or else otherwise just couldn't get them. Because that Jack Sparrow does not sound like Jack Sparrow. Anyway, we're going up to the rampart because it's time to end this episode. And hey, look, we can end this episode right here because there's a save point. So join us next time when I guess we go get Captain Jack Sparrow's effects. See you then, friends.